I'm bored.
Hello guys, and welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Can't believe it's already episode 10, just feels like I started recording yesterday. But, so in last episode, I showed you that patch of, I think it was like 4, yeah, it was 4 diamonds. Now, after I made that video, I was going to make a couple more in that cave, but I decided against it, and I would just show you everything that I got from it. So, really just got a lot of lapis, got some redstone, found 23 more diamonds, because I made a diamond pick, so I had 1 diamond left over. And throughout that cave I found 23 more, so that was a really nice find throughout that ravine, because it went on for a really long ways. I was going through and mining it for a couple days in a row. Got almost 2 stacks of gold and got quite a bit of iron, which was pretty nice. Around the house, or my house, didn't really do much. I extended this farm out 2 more because in a later video I'll be making a potato and carrot farm, and also if I can find pumpkin and melon seeds, I'll make a pumpkin and melon farm over here. But I haven't found any of those yet, and I also never found that chest from the dungeon that I finished in last episode, which I was pretty disappointed about. Now, what this episode is going to be is I'm going to be making a storage room, like a real storage room, which is why you see this ladder going down. Now, actually, before I do this, I am going to tell you it took a lot of experimenting with this area down here, because right under this house it does open up into a cave. So it took a lot of pre-planning, which is why I'm not showing the pre-planning on this video, because it did take a full day of me excavating, making sure everything's right. So I do already have this design laid out. I just have no redstone wiring, and I don't have any of the chest in or anything like that, so you will see me do all of that in this video with a full explanation of, if you want to make this, how to make it. And also, if you look this way, I have set up, or I've just kind of laid out on this side 2 places for enchantment tables. I'll have a lower level enchantment place over here and a higher one over here, and this over here will be my brewing stands after we go into the nether and get some blaze rods, and this will be my nether wart farm. All this will be replaced with soul stand eventually, as you probably know. But so this will be where I have my nether wart farm for my brewing. But let's get down straight into this video. Now, like I said, I've already done all the aesthetics for this, so all the blocks are in place, everything's in place, and I kind of went with a little nature-y theme. I went back and mined some of the mossy cobble from a few of those dungeons. Where these torches are, these will be replaced with redstone lamps later. And actually right now I forgot to grab a pickaxe, because I will have to do a little bit of mining. Not much, but I will have to do a little bit of mining. Now, this specific storage room will hold 20 large chests, as is. You could extend it out more, but due to the cave system, which you can actually see if I jump up here, and the only reason I have this will all be closed off but I have to do this to get around to the back. But if you actually mine through this wall right here, or down, you'll run straight into the cave system that runs under this the little village. So let's go ahead and get started. I have everything that I should need here. I went on a little slime hunt. I did have to go find a swamp to get more slime balls to make some sticky pistons, but overall, to do 20 large chests, you will need 22 sticky pistons, because you have to make a T flip-flop. So if you don't know how to make a T flip-flop, you will learn in this video, or you could go look up another video on how to make it. Now, I only have 8 repeaters. I think I only need 8. If I need more, I can go make more. And the method to activate my redstone will be tripwire, because it's the easiest to do with this entrance. I think I can put a tripwire on leaves. I guess I'll go ahead and place the tripwires now. Ooh, and I can't. Well, that's kind of disappointing. So I will need cobble, or actually I'll just go get 2 mossy cobble from up here. Okay, now all this storage room is just a real simple design. I actually found it a while back on a YouTube video, and I guess I'll just use a regular cobble too. And it's all it does is, when you're not in it, it hides the chest, which I really like the aesthetics of it, because I don't like to see my chest whenever I am doing this. So I think I'll put mossy cobble there, and just a regular cobblestone slab here. Then you have a tripwire hook, and then these 2 string will go right here. But I don't think I'm gonna put those just yet. Sorry, I have to fix my mic wire. What I'm gonna do first is I'm going to lay out my pistons. And for this, you just have a piston there, and a piston there. And you just do this all throughout for the 5 of them. There's 5 on each, or there's 5 on bottom, 5 on top. And then you should have 2 left over for the T flip-flop. Now you can go ahead. I'm going to be using stairs to cover, so you can go ahead and place your stairs, just so you don't have holes that you can keep falling in. Just kind of makes it nicer. Now, what happened here? I think this is right. There. Yeah. Because your chest will be right there, so you'll want it to come down. Yeah, okay. Now, I hope I have enough stairs for this. And I think I do. Okay. Now that all that's placed, we can go focus on the T flip-flop. Now, this is actually the main part of this entire process, because without the T flip-flop, this wouldn't work. And I guess I forgot to take up that redstone torch. Okay, but anyway, so first let's go ahead and lay the pistons. You'll need one piston, just like that, with a 1 block deep underneath it with a redstone torch. You'll need a repeater, two tick. You'll need piston like that, and on top you just put a block. Now all you have to do is wire it up with redstone. So you have to put redstone there because the redstone has to power this block, and you'll put redstone here. I will do a test of this just to show that this T flip-flop does work right here. This is the worst part of it right here, because you'll need a block here to wrap it up, which I don't have on me. Oh yeah, I do. I have the 2 dirt. Huh. Oops. And then this come up, and this should power that redstone. Which it did. Now, just to make sure that it worked, if it worked, which it did, this will be powered on, because now that this block is on top of that redstone torch, this block is powered, which powers the adjacent block. So now that we know that it does work to turn on, we also have to test to see if it turns off. Which it doesn't. Now, when this happens, you just have to play with the tick setting, and eventually you'll get it to work. I think that was it right there. Yeah. See, now right now, it just has a 1 tick pulse on this piston, so it's not long enough for the game to register that this is a sticky piston. So what it does is it just pushes that block straight back into that groove, and leaves it until you activate it again, then it grabs it. So now we can wire the bottom pistons. Now, to wire the bottom pistons, you have to come up to them. And it's just as simple as it seems. All you have to do is just continuously wire all the way down, and then wire in, and then on this side it'll be 2. Now, remember, if this is longer, you'll need to throw some repeaters in here, because redstone can only travel 15 blocks of continuous circuit. And as you see, those get pushed up to be level with that opening. And what you do from here, and it's on all sides as you can see. Now you just get your half slabs and you just go around and place half slabs at all the intersections, and you can actually do it with this one too. This will be filled in right there. I don't think I can place that there. Yeah, I can. Okay. So you'll be able to place a half slab there as well. Now I just do this just to show you because this is the design on bottom. This is what it'll look like whenever they're all closed. Did I not wire it back up? Uh-oh. I'll be right back, guys. I need to figure out why this tripwire will not work. Okay, guys, I figured it out, and I don't know why I thought this would work. But I'll show you what I did so you don't make the same mistake. What I had before, if you remember, I had a block there, and I had redstone going right here. Well, that didn't work, because all this redstone was powered, so it actually powered this block, which made this piston stay on. And the reason that doesn't work is because in order for the T flip-flop to work, this repeater has to pull power out of this block and push it into this one. So if that always stayed up, then it wouldn't be able to pull power out. So I just had to mine out, extend this, and just mine out this middle part to where they could be connected. And so that was the quick fix there. So let's just wire this back up just for the second test run. And that these two are not on. So let's try that again. Okay. So now I have to find the trouble with these two. Oh. This has a continuous circuit right here. So if I were to break that, that would be the quick fix. But would this? Now, see, this is the thing with redstone. It's so tricky and so intricate that now it's very dark in here, and I'm sorry because I know you guys probably cannot see. So I don't know if I can place redstone there. No, I can't with a torch, but I can place a torch here. So if I just wire all this up like that, and then every two, so I'd have to extend this out, and I think you might be able to. Nope. Okay. So just be careful with your redstoning. I didn't think this would happen. But it did. Which is very, very, very unfortunate for me. Okay. So yeah, honestly, I will have to pause the video here and figure out a method to get this running again, because at this point, these won't, none of these on this side will activate, because see, that one will now. So I can leave all of these like I had them before. Except now that is unresponsive. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Now the question is, how do I power this one? Unless I go up from behind. So I might not have to pause the video here. I think I might be able to, where's this piston at? So it's 1, 2, it's above this one right there. So if I have this going up, a little headroom here. Oops. I need that there, because it should be right there. Okay. So there, there, there. And then I can okay. So that will work. So you're just gonna have to play with your redstone a little, guys, to get it to work. Hopefully if you build one like this, it will already, like, you won't be so confined like I was. Now, just for testing purposes, they should all be up, which they are. So if I step, all of them go down. Okay, good. Now, the way that you want this whenever you leave, like, you want this light just like this whenever you're on the inside, because whenever you leave, you want him to go up, so that's good. Now, for the wiring on the top, and if you're wondering why I have these, it's because of like I said, I'm gonna replace some of these with redstone lamps, which means I'll have to come in here and remodel. But before we go any farther, I kind of want to put the chest in place. Now, this takes 40 chests, which is 80 logs, if you want to do the math. 320 wood planks. But this makes for a very large storage area, which is exactly what a lot of people like. It's also what I like, so that's why I did it so big. And you could also make this smaller if you wanted, if you don't really enjoy stuck in a block. If you don't enjoy exploring, which I don't know why you're playing Minecraft if you don't, but if you just want a small storage place, like temporary, but you have some excess redstone, this is just a fun little project. Okay, good. Now I can go around with cobblestone, and I might have to go get some more cobblestone. But you just want to make a barrier just along this inner, which is why I made this too wide, so I still have a place to walk. Just along this entire inner section. And I will have to go get more cobble. So I'll resume the video after I've wrapped this around.